What? Is that Rumble mid? Or is it Sona mid? Like, surely it's not.
I'm just not going to talk.
Okay. I'm not going to talk until it's settled.
You can see he has purchased the Dark Seal as well, so nice to have that. Additionally, Raze May overstay is welcome. 3 stacks, Devour comes in. We're not going to get to watch that. We have to keep our eyes on Djoko. Knockup is coming in. Brang on the way. Aren't going to get it first blood, but it's traded back. Betsy is moving in. Shen looking for the dash, but Pretty, is it going to be enough? Spirit's Refuge, outplay coming through. The double kill for Kassadin. Looks to make it a triple. Not going to get it. The double is traded back to Rumble, and Shen says, I'll happily take those double buffs on the back end of that trade.
Oh, Djoko's here. No flash for Betsy.
Betsy gonna get cut down. Djoko with a quick pickup in the mid lane. The Hymn of Valor, such a potent poking tool, but not once you get behind.
Oh,
Hecarim's on the way to the mid lane.
Trouble
Betsy,
again.
rinse and repeat, dash through, ult to chain the CC, but Betsy's gonna make it out. No, he's not. Kassadin coming in, Shen there to back him up, but there's a TP response coming in on the opposite side. Pretty now running for his life. Memento completes the TP, Equalizer goes down. A little bit of poke. There's a 2v2 to buy time. There's a 2v2 to save him, and Pretty gonna walk out with his life.
Wow, that's quite profound. Betsy
moving forward. Betsy, oh, nice sidestep on the ultimate. Betsy, no crescendo of his own, and Memento actually taking so much damage. Back into that exchange, but Betsy sidestep saves his life. But I guess with so many veterans on this lineup, they seem completely unfazed.
Oh, Masterwork in the bottom lane, forced to flat.
Oh, Exhaust goes down. Steeelback with a little bit more damage, but Shen is on the way. It's a clear sign when Rek'Sai isn't going to build the jungle item. Hecarim builds the challenging smite, but most times we just go straight. But enough about jungle items, because Masterwork running for his life here, and the dive is continuing as Memento works his way in. Thick Skin still available. Third stack. Masterwork, though, still going to get cut down, but the third shot, fourth shot. Not going to be enough. ROCCAT now moving to take this tower.
As, in fact, talking about
Parang. Yep. Yeah, we need to talk about the other Korean on the team right now. It's Parang, and Parang going to drop. The question is, who's going to drop out of LCS, and how good are Misfits?
Every promotion without fail.
Pretty dashing in. He's delivering the Shen into the backlines, and Djoko's here already. A beautiful ultimate, but he's only going to hit Raze. They're pushing forward for more. Spirit's Refuge. Make sure that the damage is not there on the return as Sona gets cut down instantly.
Well, we're ARAMing, I guess, with Parang and Kaze top lane, which is going to be bad for ROCCAT if they do it again in the next 20 seconds, because Parang doesn't have a TP yet. Pretty trying to get away, but it's only a Trundle.
Gonna have to hop away, but Steeelback's on the way in, as is Shen, maybe looking for a little bit more. Colin comes down and denies the ultimate. Some aggressive play coming in from ROCCAT, but great calculated decision in the end.
Yeah, it looked like Pretty thought he just was able to get away from that no flash available top lane.
Parang caught out one more time, but in comes the Rek'Sai, and down goes the Equalizer. Kaze gonna have to back off. Memento just deterring them from diving any deeper. Gotta check in on the Sona. Sona mid, of course. Always interesting. Still new, still fresh, still something we haven't seen before. She can get so much cooldown reduction. But we're gonna have to hold that thought as the fight is set to start. Kaze not going to be able to get the taunt off as Memento moves to be the sacrificial lamb, backing into his team, and the Colin comes out. Djoko going to get eaten up. He comes in on the backside. Parang locked up, not going to get the ultimate down, or is he? It is, but it's not enough. Moving forward, moving back as the Sona tries to keep the team healthy. Raze caught out and left alone as Kassadin moves in for the double. Pretty can continue to advance. Kaze ready at a moment's notice to go over the wall if he needs to.
Crescendo's up.
Crescendo to turn. He's going to get locked up and knocked out. ROCCAT with a great turnaround there. Parang caught one more time, and Djoko now on a killing spree, but Betsy may be looking to turn this one. Kaze caught up. Running for their lives. Masterwork allowing them to back off. ROCCAT trying to get something back, but no opportunity to do so. Don't seem to be taking a step back.
No, not much of a step back at all. Pretty goes in.
Curtain call comes out. Betsy taking some shots here, moving in, gonna get feared up, and Masterwork now suddenly in the middle of the team. Crescendo comes in. Betsy set to fall as Millenium pick up another kill. Kaze is moving in as well. Raze left alone. The support Trundle not able to go toe-to-toe with the top lane Shen. We've seen what late game Jhin can do with that crit. They're trying to put it on display. Pretty once again brings the Shen in. Betsy maybe looking to get something off. Is going to flash out. Has already used the Crescendo. Trying to heal the team. Trying to get the mobility. But Pretty is relentless in his assault. Are they going to be able to kill Pretty in the exchange? No, he rift walks out to safety. Millenium have not overextended. Parang still alive. Steeelback trying to get something done, but it's not enough. Tabzz is living in the end, and Millenium are running through ROCCAT. They drop down to Challenger for next season, and Millenium are not giving up the pressure here at all as Masterwork moves in, 2 stacks looking for the third. Into the mouth he goes, and Ray's now getting cut down. Spirit's Refuge buys a little bit of time, gives them a bit of a reprieve, but Betsy's on the backside. He throws down the ultimate, but he's so squishy. 1 shot, and the tongue is going to kill him in the end as Memento runs for his life, but there is no getting away from the Kassadin. Shen is there to back him up, pretty ready to go in, dash over the wall. Millenium are unrelenting in their pressure. They don't even need a team fight. They're just going to take them one at a time as ROCCAT are set now to get ace. Parang biding his time under the tower as the triple kill comes in for Pretty, and that looks pretty damn good for me. And for Millenium, that is an insane performance.
That was about as good as a start to a fight as ROCCAT are going to get with this composition. Pretty wasn't there. They got the 3-person stun. Steeelback was right next to Betsy with this Ardent Sensor, and there was just not enough damage to come out from the team.
Ghostblade used. Biding time. Tower now set to fall as Djoko uses that Trinity Force proc to cut it down. Another exposed inhibitor, or the first exposed inhibitor, rather. Tabzz taking his time, not pushing in too far. I mean, this is high-stakes game for ROCCAT. For Millenium, it's pretty easy thus far. That Rumble does a lot of damage, but Kaze is unconcerned as Djoko takes a little detour through the base.
2 turrets are down. Memento goes in.
Forward, slowed up, knocked up, but Masterwork, is he going to be able to eat him? The stun comes down, he does, throws him into the mouth. Shen is on the way in as well. Equalizer goes wide. It does not land for the team. ROCCAT, they're not going to get anything. Tabzz gets 1. Steeelback is alive and safe in the back lines, but he has to get out to make it to safety because Pretty is unstoppable and a massive threat. Millenium take down ROCCAT one more time, and now they're going to move in to break these inhibitors, and I think they may just break the base.
For the last 15 to 20 minutes, ROCCAT have not had the damage to put anyone really from Millenium down in these team fights. An oddball pick works out to not be effective for ROCCAT, and Millenium are going to take this game 2 of the series and even things up to 1 apiece.